Gotta go. Jason just said I can come by and pick up my little flight test kit. Double blind, love it. Going to his house. Get to show you Mecca, the bourbon Mecca. Got a dog outside. Come on, Spike. Come on. Going to Jason's to pick up my stuff. Gotta go. Getting in. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I'm heading over to Jason's house because he called me yesterday. Come on by and pick up the double blinds that he had set up. Have no clue what they are. I'm going to taste them out tonight and take some notes and see what he says. So I was going to head over, about this time, what, 4-ish, and he actually texted me about an hour ago. Goes, hey dude, I'm tied up at work, ain't gonna be able to get out of here till 5. He goes, but my kid's over there. I go, hey, let him know, I'll cruise by, and I'm gonna show you his, I call it Jason's Mecca, the Mecca room, where all bourbon people would love to have. It's kick-ass. So I'm gonna head over to his house right now. He's maybe a mile and a half from me, but he's got a beautiful setup of for all his whiskeys and stuff, and he's got some really bitchin' stuff. So I'm gonna get to show it to you. He gave me permission, and the lights turn on when you tell him, Siri, it's whiskey time. I'm gonna do it right in front of you. It's gonna be cool. And yes, there's traffic. Oh, the light turned green. Let's see how many people gotta make a right. Okay, luck is in my favor. Been hitting green light except for the last one. And the luck ran out. If I can get the stupid away from me that's in front. Oh, he's speeding. All right, let me guess. All bourbon people are welcome. This is Jason's place, and he's watching me on the TV. Siri, it's whiskey time. It's not working. Siri, it's whiskey time. It's not working. All right, well, I guess it's not ready yet to turn on, so I'm going to give a little view of what he has. Yeah, there's some things in here that I think I'm going to beat him to the punch on. Nope, he's got it. He's got a connection. Jason's got the Mecca of bourbons. It's usually some highly sought after bottles here. It's great. But what's good about it is he shares. He's got some very fine things here. And these are just in the case. This ain't the stuff that he's got hidden in the cabinets. Some great bottles that he has. But the best part, these are the ones I'm taking back with me. The blinds. Guess he just finished this bottle. Yes, you can see my reflection. And yes, he has shared his pappies. Scotch and Irish stuff. Jason's got a great collection. It's Mecca. No other way to describe it. And the best part, he drinks them. So that's the most important thing. Leaving Jason's place, love going over there every single time. He's got some beautiful collection. And the best thing about it, he drinks them. So, you know, it's a bit of an investment on some of those things. But, you know, ultimately, you got to drink them. It's a great thing, and I'm sure there's and I know there's other collections out there that are just fucking stupid crazy, but you know, he's provided me with 5 bottles. Don't know what they are, I have no clue. They're labeled, so his only request was take notes on what you taste. So I got to document stuff, so, and then kind of let him know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to guess them. I don't know. I don't know, because we did some blinds probably about a month ago, but maybe 2 months ago. Had some people over, and the best one that I thought, or the top 1 or 2, was his own blend. And he put certain bottles in that little cask of his, and just lets it does this thing, and it's probably one of the best things. I actually have one of his bottles. Great tasting, great. So gonna go home and taste these babies, and I'll record it. Hey, it's Matt from Bourbon Banters 2020, and it is Christmas time from Jason. Yep, if you watched the beginning of this thing, I shot over to his house, gave you a view of his beautiful display, all his beautiful bottles, all the bitchin' shit that he has. I'm a peon. I've accepted it. So I went over to his house. I exchanged a couple bottles because a few months ago we did another blind. He left the bottles here, finished them up. They were great. And he gave me 5 vials or bottles or jars or whatever you want to call them, of whiskeys that he wanted me to taste, take notes, what I get, and go from there. But of course, just like with anything in my life, I get home, my wife's doing a little gardening, and she goes, oh, hey, can you just tell me where the stuff is for the sprinklers? Because I broke one off. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, right? So I go out there, and it's the drip system. That's, you know, the hose, the small hose that goes into the big hose. She snapped 2 of those things off. I'm like, hey, do me a favor. 1, don't water down the area right now because I got to walk in there and make it all muddy. 2, and of course she does, you know, stay off my ass. I'm like, really? Don't water down if I got to go in there and take a look at it. 2, don't break the fucking shit. Walk around it. So I had to do a real quick repair thing because she's like, well, I'll do it tomorrow. No, when the sprinklers go off and you got water fucking squirting across the whole driveway and on the windows and on the whole house, it kind of defeats the purpose on fixing it. So tomorrow ain't gonna work. So I had to fix it real quick. It's my life, man. I know they're there to fucking make my life difficult. Make it hard. Hey, you had a bad time? Let me make it worse. I can do it pretty easy. That's the mindset. I don't get it. I try and cruise through and just be cool and have a good time, and then they just ask for it. So Christmas time from Jason is here, and I got him my little flight thing. You'll see ABCD, and the lone glass is going to be E. Here we go. I got to take notes, so I'm going to pour them, and we'll go from there. I get it sideways, but this is what you're getting. A through E. A through E. Here we go. I'm going to pour them real quick, and then we'll go from there. And maybe I can do the old fancy speed it up, you know, editing, because I am the editor. I'm the producer. I am the... Regardless, from Jason. All right, I'm going to have to take notes, so you'll see me jotting things down in my book. All right. I'm going to write down on my notes here, Jason's blind test. Let's start off with A. I'll do some real quick notes on these. It's just kind of floral. I have no clue what it is. No clue. All right, here we go on the sip. That's a tough one. A. That is A. He wants me to take notes, but I'm going off just taste. I'm just going to do the taste thing because it's a double blind. I have no clue what it is, and you can put it whatever order you want. I ain't gonna know. All right, on that, I just took some notes. Going on B. Very fruity. Very fruity. God, that smells so good. Oh, man, I'm putting that down right off the get-go. Smells great. It's gonna be B. Oh, man, so good. All right, I'm writing this down. Pausing it. Smells good. All right, I'm going for a sip. Another sip on B. I took a goddamn sip of B, went down the wrong pipe, so it fucked me up. But still sweet on the nose. I have no clue what the bottle is. Not trying to, you know, believe it or not, everybody has biases. You can look at a Buffalo Trace bottle and go, I've had it before, I know what it's going to taste like, and you're going to taste the notes that are very familiar with that bottle. These, you're just working your taste buds. That's it. It's work. All right. Took another sip. Yeah, for the finish, I'm getting rice spice, some oak, and leather. It's a long-lasting finish, though. All right. Well, I like the nose on that one and the front of the palate. You know, you get the berries and stuff and vanilla. So B is better than A. So I'd like B better than A. So on to C in just a sec. Light, floral, like lighter fruit. I don't know. And I'm still working C. I got a little mint on that one. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, on that I'm getting like vanilla, brown sugar, a little bit of butterscotch. Finish kind of lingers around a little bit. Yeah, this is a tough call here. Light oak on the finish, hint of leather. Because it's kind of like a creamy fruit flavor, light fruit flavor. You know, like when you drink the juice out of those fruit cocktails when you were a kid. $1 bottle. All right, he's making this shit fucking difficult. You got the mind game going, you know, because he's got all kinds of bottles in there. So he's, you know, made this whole blind test, and he's got so much to choose from. So you can't really go, yeah, he's just sticking to American whiskeys, these bourbon whiskeys, Scotch, Irish. You can't rye. You can't pick because he's got so much of it. So yeah, he just fucked me. So I'm on D. Here we go. All right, on the nose for D. Oh, it's like candy, like bubblegum candy. Smells good. D, and here we go. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, still getting like that candy, bubblegum smell on it. That's all I'm really getting. Here we go. D, on the palate. Fruity, like a hint of a little bubblegum there. A little vanilla, a little bit of brown sugar. As it kind of settles in. A little rye in the mid palate for D. Well, that sucked. I did D, couldn't guess it. I may be way off. I'm probably fucked up. God damn, I'm not even drunk. I haven't even warmed up. You know, people stretch, warm up, do a couple laps. I mean, I'm just right into it because it's Christmas time from Jason. See how he is. Ooh, man, that's like a good perfume. Sweet, fruity. Well, on the nose. I'm going to write that down. Let me pause this. All right, I put fruity sweet vanilla and sugar. That's good. Ooh. Little complex on that one. Complexity. E. Just taking the notes down on E. Yeah, I think it's actually a rye. It's a high proof. I'm going kind of young. I'm going to go like a 6-year. It's like a fruity, leather, sweet taste that's kind of sitting back there, but it's got that rye kick that's kind of just lingering around. So I'm going to run through these things one more time, see if I can take some more notes, and then I'll give you my summary of my favorite one. I went through all of them, emptied all the glasses, and I think my favorite is going to be B. And that's what I'm sticking with. Grape wines are all great, and I'm sure, you know, Jason has nothing but good stuff while my wife makes as much noise as she can. But anyways, I got 5 vials here, jars, whatever you want to call them, of very good whiskey. So I'm going to taste them for the next few days, and maybe my taste buds will change. I took notes. I'm going to get back to Jason, let him know what I think. Pretty cool. Christmas from Jason. I love it. You got a chance to see his bitchin' setup that he has. He's got some great bottles. So if you want to see more of this stuff, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, share it with your friends, hit the bell so you can get notified when new content comes out. I'm doing shorts. So I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.